Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I will share with you unboxing and first look of the CIVIVI Appalachian Drifter 2. The model number is C19019C-1. This will be the dark brown matrix micarta handle scales with 12 carbon fiber bolsters and satin finish CPM S35VM blade. So I have shown you in my channel all the previous versions of or previous iterations of this knife. I will be comparing them at the end of the video, or let's say in the middle or so. So inside the package we have our nylon pouch, once again two stickers, one elemental sticker and one this rounded one. Like I commented on lots of time, I would probably like to see not to have a pouch, but maybe cut down the cost a little bit, microfiber cloth and some instructions about the maintenance and so on. And here is the knife itself. So the first one, which they introduced a few years ago, was called the Rustic Gent. They had a brown or tan version of Burlap micarta. Then on the second version is the Appalachian Drifter 1, which has a nice brown canvas micarta, and the third one, or this one here, is offered with a burlap style micarta, dark brown, almost looks like a wood. They call it dark brown matrix micarta. And another feature is that all three knives have different opening methods and different locking mechanisms. So this one is the liner lock. So it is a top flipper. Sorry about that. And let me give you the specifications very quickly. So we have a over length of 17.2 centimeters, 6.8 inches. The blade is 7.5 centimeters or 3 inches. The blade width is 1.9 centimeter or 0.7 inches. The thickness is 2.4 millimeters or 0.1 inch. The handle is 9.8 centimeters or 3.8 inches, and the thickness is 1.2 centimeters or 0.5 inches without the pocket clip. The materials used on this one, so we have a beautifully satin finish clip point bladed S35VN blade with skeletonized liners for weight reduction, and on the top we have micarta, which is a burlap style micarta, and carbon fiber bolsters. So the clip, as you can see, is a deep carry pocket clip, but for some reason they heat treated it a little bit harder than on the previous model. On the Appalachian Drifter 1 it was sort of medium to light tension. This is really tight and hard to move. Nice addition right there. CIVIVI does this right. They are using flush screws, and there's a channel mounted into the micarta. Unfortunately, you cannot reposition the pocket clip because it would be upswept, so they would have include another one to be a ambidextrous knife. Okay, like I mentioned, the lock on this one is a liner lock. We have a nice cutout in the liner too, so you can better insert your finger. There is no texturing on the lock interface whatsoever. The pivot assembly, it rides on caged ball bearing washers, you can see right there, and you can open the knife either manually via this fuller here, one-handed of course, or with using the top flipper right there. I really like this clip point blade, it looks absolutely beautiful, and those nice grind lines right there. So as far as a pattern to a classic gentleman design, this looks like a Lenny's clip. Now let me show you the sharpness out of the box. So this is really nice and sharp. It has a really smooth finish to the edge, so if you like you can strop it of course a little bit, but it is not necessary. Okay, let me show you the pocket profile so you can see how much it will print and stick out. So it has a very nice low profile. As you can see, this is a true deep carry pocket clip, so nothing will stick out. Now let's see the size comparisons, and firstly let me show you the previous models. So here is the Rusty Gent, which is a backlog design with Burlap style Micarta. There was also a green canvas style Micarta with the Bolster, and also some other variations with Damascus blade. Then the second one is the Appalachian Drifter 1. I don't know why they changed the name in the middle of the production. So this was the Appalachian Drifter 1, which is a double detent flipper with a really nice, beautiful, functional gray stone wash. I will much prefer to have this kind of stone wash on all of them just because of the EDC purposes, but yeah. And it had as an upgrade the pocket clip, which I mentioned is medium to light, so definitely a much better pocket clip. And of course the liner lock. So maybe probably the fourth knife will be a frame lock. I'm just predicting because frame locks and then maybe a axis lock, because the patent did run out and now all companies can do their iteration of the lock, so who knows. Okay, now let's continue with some other knives. So here is another detent ball lock knife, the Kaiser Pinch CIVIVI Elementum. Pillar Model 1. Let's continue with some traditionals. So here is the 1509, which is the brother version of the Lenny's clip, and also like Croco knives, the Clipper, which is also a Lenny's clip pattern. So there you can see the probably the only difference is the butt area here. It should not swoop so much down, be more rounded. But yeah, this is a original design from CIVIVI, so they changed that of course. Here is the case tribal lock. I have also the cotton sampler from Rough Rider, from the green Micarta, classic Micarta series. Here's the case Buster Jr. Buck Texas toothpick, Rough Rider peanut, so let's continue with Red Model 1, sorry, Model 2, QSP Penguin, Small Griptilian from Benchmade, Spyderco Delica, CRKT Pillar Free, Kershaw Leak, the 958 from Tuna Fire or Kesivo. If you are looking for a budget offering with D2 and Micarta, then with a similar blade shape, then this is one highly recommended. Also, here is the Kaiser Baglighter 2, and let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. Okay, so I forgot to mention the weight. So the weight comes in 68.6 grams or 2.4 ounces. And as far as variants go, we have you have 9 variants, so different kinds of G10, different kinds of micarta, and also combination of satin blade with a deep dark edged Damascus blade. So you can definitely pick and choose whatever you like. The price, the MSRP is $110, and most models like this one can get around $93.5. That is on Blade HQ, subject to change of course depending on when are you watching this video. They should be available through your favorite knife reseller, so if you like, check them out and get it if you like. It is a beautifully done, really nice design with a modern / traditional flair to it, so I can highly recommend it. It feels really nice in the hand, and of course has beautiful clip point blade. Everything is nicely embuffed, so it is not polished, but definitely smooth. Okay, so this was the Appalachian Drifter 2 from CIVIVI Knives. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you are not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knife and gear oriented, but sometimes also other stuff regarding my hobby. With that being said, I would like to thank you for your time. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.